Sell in May and go away, you say? Not today! We did have a brief pullback at the opening bell, ding, 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 but that pullback was swiftly bought. We consolidated in a narrow range, and then we took off, folks. Because one thing that wasn't going down today was the S&P 500. S&P 500 futures closing up over 0.8%. Well, folks, there were some things actually falling today. How about the US dollar index? Clobbered over 0.5% to the downside. Look at this over the last 5 trading sessions. Sellfest. This is going down. This is going down today. S&P 500 futures up. US dollar index down, but you would think US dollar index weaker. How about crude oil? Should be catching a bid with the weaker dollar. No, not today. Down over 2%, putting in a nice bear flag continuation throughout the week. Downside, could you believe it? XLE, the energy ETF, finally seeing a little bit of red. Wow. But has broken out of a long-term downtrend I pointed out in the video this morning. How about gold? You would think weaker dollar, gold would be up today. No, selling off. Actually was higher to start the trading session, sold off down over 0.3%. Also selling off today. How about bonds? Look at the 30-year bond treasury. Woo! Down over 0.75%. Also, you can look at the action that started the trading session just getting clobbered. Something else that was selling off today. How about the VXX? I talked about this as a short-term indicator. We're getting a nice sell-off to start the trading session. We were in the red throughout the trading day. This is pointing to a nice, strong rally for the market. The VIX was over 17. Can you believe that? The VIX over 17 last week. We closed down to 1468, down over 6% to the downside for the VIX. Let's look at a couple charts here before we call it an evening. The NASDAQ QQQ up almost 1% today, but again, looks like some sort of a topping pattern. I mean, if you want to hold on to one thing, if you're a bear here in this market, topping pattern support just under 100. S&P 500 ETF, the spiders, still at the top side of the channel. Is it going to roll over? Not today. A couple other things to watch. We have earnings this week. We have Priceline, which is above support. We have Tesla at the 240 level. Again, look at this chart. Are we going to roll over? Not today. Couple other charts to look at. Again, the XLE breaking that long-term downtrend. Look at that. Bing! And I talk about the GLD breaking out. You can see it. Long-term trend is broken. Upside for the GLD ETF UPB option. Millionaires.com. Hope you had a great trading session. Try and stay away from these Mondays, these rope-a-dopes, as the premiums get eroded as they did the first hour and a half into the trading session. I'll see you in the chat room, everyone. Have a great evening. Goodbye.